People think that transgender people are pretending. For me, it felt like the first 20-something years of my life I had been pretending. And I finally just felt normal because I would just put on clothes that felt normal. So it was really in seminary that I became really comfortable in my gender and didn't medically transition until later for a number of reasons. But yeah, again, I think the realization is just when you come to that place of just feeling normal.
Given the stance of the conservative base now in power and part of the Trump administration, the LGBTQ community fears a loss of rights and further civil rights abuses. One of the biggest victories for LGBTQ rights was a Supreme Court ruling handed down in June 2015. In a 5-4 vote, the justices recognized that the U.S. Constitution guarantees the right to same-sex marriage.
Many people think that the marriage decision by the Supreme Court, which legalized same-sex marriage across the country, was a point at which that kind of activated the conservative base that are still very nervous about all the LGBT issues, and that might have led to perhaps a conservative backlash, if you will.
Vice President Mike Pence has been an outspoken critic of LGBTQ rights. Some would say an outright enemy to the community. Pence's website for his 2000 congressional run clearly outlined his anti-LGBTQ stances, including opposition to legal status for same-sex marriage, anti-discrimination protections for those in the LGBTQ community, and language that advocates for conversion therapy, a long discredited practice that activists call abusive.
One of the concerns that a lot of folks have, myself included, around Vice President Pence is that during his time in office, he actually promoted the concept of conversion therapy. In fact, he had a proposal, did not go through, it was not successful, but a proposal of using HIV prevention dollars to support conversion therapy as a way of reducing HIV infection rates in the state of Indiana. Conversion therapy is junk science, frankly, but it's the belief that you can basically psychologically torture someone and change their sexual orientation as a result of that.